Hi, this is Ryan D. Rosario from Salon, Muah, Salon in Mumbai. This is the first video I'm attempting. I hope it comes out okay. I'm going to try to speak in Hindi and in English. My Hindi is not very good, but I'm going to try. तो मैं क्या करने वाला हूँ is basically haircut करने वाला हूँ जो सब लोग जिसके पास क्लिपर भी नहीं है उन लोग के लिए भी attempt कर सकते हैं. So basically what I was saying is it's a haircut that I want to show without using a clipper, just your hands and a scissor, and do a little bit of a trim at home very carefully. That's Nandini gives Zairo. So this is my hair right now at the moment. I thought I would throw it out, but I'm going to get a cut and hopefully try to show everybody how to cut hair without using a clipper and using just a scissor and comb. तो मैं हिंदी में भी बोलना चाहता हूँ. मैं actually बिना क्लिपर का scissor और comb सिर्फ यूज करने से हेयर कट करना है. My Hindi is atrocious, बहुत बुरा हिंदी है, लेकिन ट्राई करने वाला हूँ. Okay, so now the first thing what you have to do is the hair has to be absolutely wet and freshly washed. I have washed it, but it's dried now because we actually went for lunch with Mumbai. And so we're going to wet it down fully, and then we're going to show you the sections. Nandini here is a professional hairdresser, and so am I. But I'm going to keep it very natural and very easy for a person cutting at home. My hair is totally wet right now and we're going to section it. The first thing what we have to do is isolate a horseshoe section on the top. Horseshoe bole to like घोड़े का नाल, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So जो U shape में होता है. So basically we have to go that shape. I'm going to do it एक side से करने वाला है. Okay, I'm going to do it from one side just so that you know how we can start from one side and how do you go from the back and to the other side. In case you don't have too many clips, you just use one side, work till the back of the ear, okay, and then go to the other side. It works better that way if you don't have clips. सोचो आप अपना बाल comb कर रहे हैं. Just think you're just combing your hair and just go like a deep side there, right to the back of the ear.
So there is a clean section, and then the back section 1 inch down.
1 inch lower from the previous section. Okay.
And
You can take a comb as a guideline.
This is your comb, 1 inch down. This will be your guideline. Enjoy this section. The back. So this is a straight section, 1 inch down, and this is the entire section which you need
On one side.
on one side.
Okay. Now you will take a section straight down here.
This is the straight section.
So basically we are going to cut this straight, keeping your fingers straight and your scissors as straight as the finger, okay, and just cut it straight down. Okay, that is basically our first guide. So the next section, the same way you will take it a straight vertical section above the side locks and cut it straight again the thickness of your fingers. Straight down, make sure your scissors is parallel to your fingers.
Now we have two guides. One is over the ear and the other one is over the side lock area. Now what we do is use the comb horizontally and connect both these sections.
So holding the comb horizontally, comb upwards. so that both guides are visible, and cut the extra length between the guides while slowly moving in the upward direction. Make sure you are not cutting beyond the ear's guide. Cut with precaution for a couple of sections. अगर बाल ज़्यादा पोकी है तो मेरे हिसाब से मत काटना, आप प्रोफेशनल के लिए उठना, क्योंकि वो बाल जो है अगर आप काटेगा तो आपको बहुत सारा खड्डा दिखेगा. So don't worry about all this. At the end of all this, I'm going to tell you all how to do this. Okay, basically just get this right. And now Nandini is going to make another section here as a guide and join this to that. So now we are going on to the third section, which will create a guide. ये तीसरा section है मेरा. अभी vertical guide काट रहे हैं, जो हम ये section से वो section को match करेगा. So we are on our third section where we are going to connect from here, the section over the ear, to the section at the back. So there are multiple ways you can do this. You can also hold it with your finger and cut it, or you can cut it straight in this scissor over comb manner.
This is another way to hold and cut the extra bits following both guides.
So this is the fourth section, and so you will cut it vertically. One more. Down. Straight.
Connect the last guide, the fourth one, to the third in the same manner as earlier. I previously had a kind of a mullet where the back was longer, so Nandini has held a section and cut as the hair was quite long.
This is the shot, this is the previous guide, this is the present guide. अभी का गाइड, पहले का गाइड. पहले का गाइड, अभी का गाइड.
So just the word, basically we are cutting, and you don't have to be, don't look for mistakes right now. We're just trying to do a quick trim here. I'll say that in Hindi. तो अभी जो हम काट रहे हैं हम लोग, आप ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं देना है, आप सिर्फ ये एक ट्रिम है जितना जल्दी हो सके, because कभी कभार hair cut बहुत टाइम लेता है. So we wet the hair and we follow the same section pattern over here. तो बाल फिर से गिला किया है और same section ये साइड किया हुआ है. ओके, इधर से लेके कान के पीछे तक हम लोग बिना क्लिप्स का पानी से सेक्शन निकाला है. ओके, so what we've done is we've worked without clips and we've used water to isolate the sections. So what you could do is, since this is kind of dry and we finished this section, you can take out the clips from here carefully and put it to the other side. So that's how. And Now, again, we're going to take the same section, the first section here, second section here, third section here, fourth section at the back. Nandini is taking out the section. Okay, the sections don't have to be too thick. It can be a size of a kind of a pen or a pencil, as you may. So that's how thick you have to take it. It will be a little difficult initially to hold the hair. So what you have to do is comb the hair and pick the comb up slightly, so you get a better grip on the hair.
Wetting this section to keep the section away.
So you can wet it and keep it away, and I'd like you to say it in Hindi.
ये गिला करके साइड में रखते हैं
ताकि ये सेक्शन बीच में नहीं आए.
After following the same method from the previous side, this is just finishing.
So she's
So
just
doing
doing,
the scissor over comb to balance it.
if any loose pieces are going strays, right?
Yes. It's kind of cleaning it up.
This is not a necessity. It's only if you feel so. This is Nandini's professional eye.
So now this is where we clean up. This area needs to be absolutely wet and combed in front. In some hair types, combing with the hand helps better.
Okay, you will see a kind of a thickness, and it's coming out of the line. Okay, so you will cut with that thickened line. Can you see that there's a kind of a line? So that's basically what you have to do. Okay.
So I'm gonna repeat myself here. There will be a kind of loose hair beyond a thick part of the hair. Okay, so you keep combing and you'll see these loose bits coming out. Okay, keep wetting the area. Push it backwards or forwards, whichever direction, and cut. Don't worry about the little bits that don't comb over. They will just fall into place later. When behind the ear, put the comb down and hold the ear and then snip.
So as I was saying earlier, it is of prime importance that the hair has to be shampooed and wet at all times. Okay, so आपको बाल शैम्पू करना ही है. शैम्पू या आप जो भी यूज़ करते हैं धोने के लिए थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है हेयर कट करने के लिए. तो जो नया कर रहे हैं तो वो ठीक से कर नहीं पाएगा. Unwashed hair is a little more difficult to cut than washed hair, so if anybody is a novice it will be more difficult. Plus unwashed hair can also change the haircut a bit. That's why at the salon we cut on washed clean hair, so it helps with the cutting. It's not only for hygiene purposes.
As we are done with the sides and the back, which to a hairdresser is the most critical part of a haircut as it forms structure for particular face shapes, we now move to the top, wet the whole top before starting.
So we're going to take a section, and this is how parents normally cut kids' hair. You will take a small section here, cut it straight here as you would a fringe. Make sure it is touching the eyebrow. Okay, make sure it is touching the eyebrow. Okay, and just cut just above the eyebrow, and it looks really bad. Now as I said, this is only a trim. तो ये आप सिर्फ आईब्रो के ऊपर काटेगा, ओके? आप ज्यादा शॉर्ट नहीं ले पाएगा. ये सिर्फ ट्रिम है, ये हेयर कट नहीं है, ये कुछ हीरो का हेयर कट नहीं है, ओके? एंड ये आपका गाइड होएगा जो पीछे जा रहा है. So we're going to take the front. ये जो गाइड है आप उठा के ये आपको थोड़ा सा ध्यान देना पड़ेगा. You'll have to carefully see for the guide that you have cut in the front and then just cut it straight. So basically this is just a very local way. I'm trying to show you all how a regular barber will cut. Actually Nandini जो है since she is a hairdresser वो section लेके कर रहा था. I had to pause and tell her not to take out sections because I want to show how it can be done very randomly and more how people would actually cut. This is the way they actually cut local, not local but just I'm guessing a person at home will not take out sections. ये haircut जो है it's more of a side part. It will work really well as a side parting. If you're gonna do a middle part, it may be heavier on the sides. If we get into that'll get very professional. It may not come out right, so I'm not going to get into that. So the front is done. So now we are going to work the back. What we are going to do is connect this short hair and this long hair and just connect it, creating a guide here. तो हम लोग क्या करने वाले हैं, जो पीछे का सेक्शन है ये छोटे बाल को इनको कनेक्ट करना है और फिर सेक्शन लेके सिर्फ वो पहले सेक्शन जो है कान के ऊपर उधर तक ही हम लोग कनेक्ट करेगा दोनों साइड पे. So what we're going to do is start connecting the middle section first only to the side where we started first, only to there. Leave the front disconnected. There is a video captioning. So this is the section. We actually had an issue the last time. The camera stopped recording and we already cut the hair. So now we're going to take it and just show you the sectioning and just do a little bit of a trim so that we have it for video. So just connect. We are connecting this to the top as I said earlier. So this video is basically to show you all the most simple way of cutting men's hair. So I hope you'll find it the easiest method. So we're taking the middle section, going to the side and then going to the first section that we did to the ear, just connecting the top part to the lower bit. So we work only till the ear.
The final section that we cut is the extra weight. Comb all the hair from the front right to the section above the ear and cut. Make sure you're pulling it right back to the ear. So now we do the same on the opposite side till the ear again.
So this is just the blend in between the top and the lower bits. So for connection for the front, you pull out the sections way back over that ear area and just connect. So any long hair, you pull it right beyond this first area
and then snip if anything comes in. If nothing, leave it. So this side, I wear my parting this way, so it actually doesn't matter if this is longer. I quite like it that way actually. So that's why, as I said, it's a simple side parting haircut, or can even be worn up on the top. This is connected. It always works when this is slightly disconnected. It works really nicely, so you don't need to connect this all the way. So as long as these parts are connected, it works really well. So I guess I'm done. Hi, this is my team Nandini, and that's Chaz, and Chaz has something to say.
Like, subscribe for more, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any other videos.
What?
What do you mean?
Okay, so we'll see you then and we'll try. I hope you like the easy men's haircut. See you. Ciao.